are in the Big Smoke, or also called Melbourne. Just took the tram. Look at those buildings. And here's the river.
What I really like about Melbourne and other places is so many bridges to walk across.
It's a bit grey today, unfortunately, but it's warm. Yesterday it was a sunny day, but we recovered from our long 5-day drive, so we didn't do much. But today Karash is taking us to some of the places we've been before, actually. This obviously is Federation Square, with all these interesting looking buildings. And of course it's December, so we have to have some Christmas decorations with a little tree. We're having a wander around in this park, and guess what? It's the graduation ceremony of one of the universities. So we're right in the thick of it. Oh, this is quite lovely, actually. It's always nice to have these green zones in these big cities, surrounded by the big buildings. Look at that one up there.
Oh, sugar? Yeah, maybe.
How high it is through the mountains.
Oh my god, that is cool. We're trying to find the brewery amongst all these.
Just carriages.
Yeah, how pretty. How do you like your ciders?
They're all really nice, actually. It's not my favorite drink normally, but interest.
Nice. So we're driving in the Dandenong range.
We've just parked in this lovely little township called Sassafras. This is Mount Dandenong. Behind the trees is Melbourne. So we are in St Kilda, and this is the Luna Park. It looks a bit like not quite working. There you go. The Great Scenic Railway, built in 1912. That's incredible. That wouldn't... Oh, there they go. Look, they must be testing it. Oh, he's disappeared. But The nice thing about this place is this. Yep, we're on the water again. There you go, St. Kilda Beach. And people are already on the beach. It's a nice day actually. So here's another view of Port Phillip Bay. There is the Melbourne Squadron Marina. This is a nice view of the city actually in the distance. Look at that. I know it's a bit far, but it's lovely.
On the road again. Goodbye Melbourne. We are on our way to Sydney. Freeway was closed, so we had to take another route. Welcome to New South Wales. Yoo-hoo! It's quite hilly, huh? Stop for lunch at Bookham. Almost there, almost there. We got a police car in hiding.
So 1 minute we're in Melbourne, now we are in Sydney. This is Rose Bay, quite famous. Revisiting our old stomping ground, as it's were, because we live here of course. This is considered one of the fancy parts of Sydney. We're going to take the ferry into town. Circular Quay. Another high one coming up. And then on the other side, then we turn around. Normally just there is the Opera House. Can't even see it with this thing in the way. But I shall move a bit. Back on the ferry. Back towards Double Bay.
Day 2 of our trip back to Perth, on our way to Jamestown.
Time for a lunch stop.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this nice place. Lake Cooloovain. That's what it's called. We're almost in South Australia. Maybe another 20 kilometers. And then another 3 hours to our next stop. As you can hear again probably, another windy day. We don't really need to be on the boat to have wind actually. But look what we found here. Our own private little cabana for lunch. So we're having a nice sandwich and then we're gonna have a banana. But look.
I'm next. On the bench.
Where?
It was on the bench.
Go away. No.
Did you get the one on top there?
There's one there too, patiently waiting. And let's not even mention the flies.
It's over the Murray River.
Yeah, we're going over the Murray.
River.
We're in Renmark.
Yeah.
Well, we've arrived at our next stop. We found this place. It's actually on a farm and a winery. And they have these little chalets, only 2 that I can see. And we're staying in this one here. Look at that. And it says, welcome, this is your room. It's very hot. It's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then there's another one. That looks a bit second-hand, but this one's good. Not quite sure why, but hey, why not? Look at the view. That's what I wanted to show. Oh, sorry for the wind again, I guess.
We can't get away from it, huh?
We're not on a boat, but it's windy. Look at that. Amazing. Oh yeah, there's water coming from there. So when we're driving, it looks like it's just us. And then you arrive at this roadhouse in the middle of nowhere, and there's lots of cars. It's just literally in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if you can see the background. It's flat. So this is called the treeless plain of the Nullarbor. I'm doing a 360. As far as you can see. You can just see a bit of the road with a truck coming in the distance. And there you go. I've gone around. Pretty spectacular. So over there where the cars are, that's where we slept. Look at the sky. Yesterday it was blue. This is the Cocklebiddy. There it says it. Cocklebiddy Roadhouse. And we continue on to Coolgardie. That's cleaning the windscreen. Just filled up some fuel. And then we're off again.
So day 4 of our trip.
No, day 5.
Day 5.
Oh no, we're driving off the map.
Yeah, we are. Best pub ever.